All of them. There are 4 guards stationed here. You see, one of you make a perception check.
So, Floki, which one?
Perception is good.
Anyone is doing or just one?
Yeah, you're
two
plus
of
4,
you
right?
two of you can make perception checks. Not you, Nika, because you're doing the talking.
Yeah.
Okay, I can just try. If
Okay.
is anyone okay?
Roll 2 if it's okay. By anyone? Is anyone?
15.
Okay. You notice
Yes.
there are guards at the top of these towers stationed with heavy crossbows, not necessarily aiming at anything or anyone, just holding the crossbows. And you guess that probably at the top of every tower surrounding this large city, there are guards. All of these guards, including the ones talking to Nika, are looking at all of you suspiciously, especially you, Nika, and Warnock, both of whom are obviously dark elves.
I asked Jeff, yo man, do we got some papers for this chest? What's happening?
You took the papers from me.
Yes, I know that. What you think I don't know that? Yes, good sir. I just shout.
Yes.
Can we talk? And I just try to not show that I'm a half elf or something. Or either I cover my ears or try to act elvish. And I said, can we talk in a better place, in a more private location together, so we can talk this through?
The guard just stands there and said, "Do you have passing papers or not?"
Yes,
I
we
messaged
have.
Yes.
Loki. We have the papers. Show him the papers.
Yeah, papers from...
All right.
Oh.
What papers are you showing exactly?
Did we not get weird papers from the...
Jackson?
The boarding pass that we bought from the pirate.
Jackson? Mm-hmm.
Jackson,
Yes.
Jackson?
Yes.
So you give him those papers. He looks at them and he says, These are for the capital. Do you have a passing paper for the cargo? Do you have the cargo paper?"
Jeff?
Again, Jeff says, "You took it from me." You guys took the cargo paper from him. One of you has the cargo papers.
I don't have it.
I have it.
Right.
Okay. Give it to them.
Okay. I'm taking out the paper that I took from Jeff because I asked him to give me the papers and then I'm showing it.
All right. They check the papers. They look at you, each of you individually. They go in the back to check the cargo. As they're walking towards, you see more guards from behind the gate showing up. Now, the front of the gate is now kind of covered by 4 guards, and 2 more guards are going back, investigating the cargo. As they move past you, they just say, "Just checking to see if there's any funny business. Can you open this one?" They point to one of the carriages.
If the papers are written that they are allowed, we are not allowed to open them. I surely want to collaborate. I'm doing my job as you do, my friends. I don't know if I'm allowed to open these. So do you want to make trouble for your fellow brother or something? I surely don't want to. I don't want this to happen.
Look, brother, our job is to check if the cargo matches the description in the passing paper. Who has the authority to open the carriage? We need to check this cargo.
Okay, well, okay, I will. But can you just promise me that you won't, make some mess? Don't just. Can you just do that, please? For
What's in the cargo? Is it paper, as it is said in the past?
for the powerful family we are working for.
All right. Let's open this one then.
Okay. So I know
Open the carriage.
Actually, sir, we don't want to harm the cargo more than it already has because we attacked by bandits during our trip to here. So there are some damaged cargos behind. So you can just check what's inside from these cargos. There are some cases that just broke and it's seen what's inside. So just follow me. I will show you. It's just paper, nothing else.
One of them follows you. The other one stays with the carriage that they wanted to, open and investigate. So one of them is following Nika. Nika, what are you doing?
I'm going to cargo and the behind that before we checked, we opened, and then there were the papers inside. So I'm just going there and then showing inside of that box.
You open the carriage, the guard checks, looks at the papers, doesn't touch them, just looks, just making sure, looks at the passing board and motions to the other guard. It's all good. Then the other guard looks at Floki and says, okay, now open this one.
Do I know that there are papers in these ones?
Sorry?
Do I know there are papers in here, or
you didn't open all of them?
Open it. I mean,
okay, I just open a little of it, so look. I will try to check it myself first to know that. Yeah.
Make a stealth check, since you want to check it yourself without him noticing you.
Okay. That's a 12.
You do not do a great job at it, but as you try to, kind of cover the view with your body, the guard kind of walks right behind you and just kind of neck rubbing right behind you over your shoulder and checking. You open the carriage. It's papers.
Yeah, I told you.
All right, make a deception check to hide your anxiety.
so unnecessary guilt.
You can do it.
That's a 14.
Good enough. Good enough. The guard nods, a little bit suspicious, but I mean, they checked, and you notice that most of the guards are looking at three kind of strange-looking people. In the group, Nika, Warnock, and Elric. As you guys pass through, nobody bothers you. They're just doing their job. Just want to check the carriage. You go in, and it's a large city, as you can see from the map. I mean, you shouldn't. I mean, you don't see the rest of it, but just it's one district. That is the residential district. You can see that's quite large. It's alive with people. People coming and going, children running around, playing and everything. As you enter the city, anything you want to, I don't know or anything? By the way, do you hear the music or is it not?
Yes.
Oh, thank God.
It's a very good one. Yeah.
I spent 45 minutes checking the background fucking system on this thing. Anyway, let's keep going.
Do we have a map of this city?
No, you don't. You have to ask questions.
Do Jeff know this city?
Jeff, I mean, you don't know if he does. We can ask.
I'm going to ask Jeff. Hey, Jeff, do you know any place in the city? Or have you ever heard any rumors about it?
I've been to this city before. Yeah, it's nice. You want to go to a tavern or an inn?
Yeah, let's go one of them and then just plan what we will do.
Buy some, silvered swords and axes for you guys.
There is one. There's one on the other end, and he just points to. You can see these two bridges over the river, and he says that on the other side of the bridge there are a couple of shops. There's a blacksmith, there is an alchemical shop, and there's a general store.
So, are there any other shops for selling and buying some, swords and gears?
What do you mean? Like magical things?
No, not particularly. I want to know the best one. I want to go to the best one to sell the most and buy the best.
When we came here, we usually go to one blacksmith. They only, they have a few, but there's one that is good, and they just make good swords and armor.
Okay.
I think first we should find a barn. Maybe we stay here for 1 or 2 days.
Firstly, we should secure the cargo because we have lots of properties with us, and then there might be some harm to our cargo in this crowded city.
Protect them.
I know the stables. Usually, when we came here, we would just leave the cargo at the stables, pay the stable boy, and the cargo will be okay.
Okay.
Maybe we should also check for the Weber family.
They're not here.
Yeah.
I mean, like at least some deep information about them.
Are you talking to Jeff or are you talking to the group?
I'm talking to the group.
Okay.
But including Jeff.
Okay.
Yeah, but before the Weber's family, we have some massive problems.
Here's the thing. Let's see. Who's good at insights?
I have +4.
I have +4 also for insight.
All right, the three of you, the ones +4, and Nebron, are you +4 too? Roll insight. The three of you roll insight.
+5.
Oh,
Nebron.
20 for me.
Wow.
Okay.
Have you seen mine?
Nope.
No.
It's 8.
Did you roll? Okay. Generally speaking, like all of it, is a good overall roll. Every time you say the word Weber, you notice Jeff's face a little bit twitches a little bit with nervousness.
Walking forward, I think we're going to the stable first, right? Because we need to leave this thing.
The family is in this town, right?
No,
Or
it's in
Hoefendal?
They're in the capital, Kauldan.
Not in this city, so.
No.
So we're stable first, everyone?
But if you want, generally, if you want information, you find it in the, inns or taverns, and,
Maybe we can just go for the tavern, so everybody needs some information about this. So we can just take some rest and as a good sleep in the inn, not in the outside, maybe, and everybody gets some information about the Weber.
Well, you're asking Jeff. Okay. Right. He said, no, the stables are, you go this street, and he kind of points at this street that you guys just entered. Just go straight up, and when you reach the bridge, you turn left, and the stables are on your left. You can just leave them. There used to be, I think he died. I think there was a guy named Pete or something. You pay him 2 silvers, and it takes care of it.
Yeah,
Yes, but I
sure.
will into
I think I have found a tavern. It's a tumbling giant.
Uh, Jeff at this point says there are two taverns here. One is the Jumping Goose that's right over this bridge that I told you about. The other one is the Weary Sailor that's on the other side. It's a pretty long walk, and I'm tired. Are you
Okay,
tired?
so Nevron sent the Albert with us, so we will have a communication through
Yeah,
it,
I will
and
be
then
walking with you, and Jeff. So I will send Albert with everyone else to have a.
oh, okay, you will come with us. Okay,
Point of
Yes.
order. There is a range on Albert on how you can communicate. You can send Albert with them, but there's a range to that communication, and these two places are kind of far from each other. But you can do it if you like.
we will see what Albert saw, and then if something bad happens, so we will know, right? Even though we will not communicate.
Again, that Wi-Fi thing, it has a range, and the range I think is 120 feet, right?
120,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah, 120. So yeah, the distance between the stable and the inn is it's more than 120. Yeah, you can't do that. I mean, you can send Albert. It's up to you. Just saying that.
Okay.
Right. Let's not make it complicated. Just let's just get to the stables, talk to the stable boy, and put the cargo in the stables, and then all of us we can to the tavern, get some information, get some sleep, and then I have to go to this blacksmith and sell some shit.
Okay.
We are going all. Yeah, we can just split up. So maybe we can just pay for.
Yeah.
So who's going where?
Okay.
I'm just
Uh,
in, by the way.
I'm going to stables.
Okay.
I'm going to inn.
Tables. Jeff is coming with us, and Castro.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I can go to stables, I think.
Okay.
I'm just the only one, so there's no point.
No. Loki, Ulrich, and White Wolf.
Sorry.
Okay, let's the blacksmith.
Loki,
It's
Ulrich,
okay.
and
Okay,
White
white
Wolf.
one me. Yeah, okay. For the white one.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. So Elric, Floki, Warnock, and White Wolf head to the tavern. And the rest followed by Jeff. You go to the stables. It's pretty big. The stables. I mean, you have seen stables.
Sorry. While
yeah.
getting to the stables, I want to have a conversation with Jeff first, and
Okay.
then
Yeah.
I try to walk by Jeff as he's moving forward, and I'd be like, "So, Jeff, are you okay? Do you need anything? We're in a city. We can get you stuff."
I'm good. There's
Really?
still there's that traumatized face that has been with him all this time. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good, boss.
You are sure there is nothing we can do or give you
He
that would make you feel a
one
bit
look at you, and then he looks at his stitched arm. He says, "New arm would be nice."
Yeah, I know, but I don't have that in my power to grow you a new arm. But anything I can do to actually help you?
Let's just no, let's just maybe some rest. Just get this over with. I can go home to my children and my girlfriend.
Is there a place where we can get you an artificial arm here? Something that will make you feel better?
I'm not sure. I think it's beginning to smell. I
feel really, really bad about this, and you've been by our side for a very long time. So I just want you to know that, and while saying this, I will use psychic nudge on him, and he would try to do a wisdom saving throw. And what I want is for him to tell me how he actually feels about us. He feels a sudden urge to tell me how he actually feels about the party he's traveling with.
Okay. Give me a second while you think about why this one NPC's opinion is so important to you. Let me get my dice.
Might also.
Wow.
What's that?
Katana or Katana umbrella, right? I really love that one. So. Oh, it's a very big one. It's a very gorgeous. How much money, by the way, did you?
The 4%.
That is just so cool.
Yeah, it looks very cool.
It's, have you seen Berserk?
Okay.
Is there any color for that? Can you send us the link, by the way, in the chat box?
Started monetizing it a bit too early, I think.
Okay. Let's roll for Jeff.
Yes.
What's the DC on that?
15.
Wow. His wisdom is, I mean, the modifier is 0, so.
Yeah, I mean, that's exactly
No, Jackson rolled really high. No, he rolled 5, so he's fucked. So, okay, you want him to tell you his honest opinion about you, and you kind of nudge his mind into that direction. So, what was your question as you gave him a nudge?
Intend. Intention.
His intentions.
His intentions.
For what exactly?
About us in general.
So,
like, I don't know if he has intentions to run away at some point or sell us or just point due to Stockholm syndrome.
Okay, so word your question.
Okay. He feels the sudden urge to share with me what he honestly thinks and intends towards us.
Okay. We'll talk about that a little bit later about this spell. But no, what I meant was that ask him your question.
Oh, that's my question for him. So, is there anything we can do? Is there anything you would like to share with me?
Okay. It was a general question, wasn't very specific, so all right, I'm gonna go with that. I would really like my arm back. Is what I really want more than anything. I probably, I don't know, whatever payment I get, I'll maybe find some wizard or some cleric. Maybe they can put it back. I can use it. This was my special arm.
Is there?
Yeah.
What's the name of the spell? Can I ask? May I ask?
That is what I'm trying to figure out. It is a homebrew spell. I'm trying to find out the limits of what I can do and what I cannot do with it. And how much.
We'll chisel that out. We have to chisel that out.
So do you maybe made the spell?
Yeah.
Level 3?
No. It's a
cantrip. Should be level... Again?
A cantrip.
It's not a cantrip. Okay.
Well, yeah, it doesn't need to give me specific answers. That's what I'm trying to understand.
I would suggest level 5.
We will work on that. We will work on that later. Okay, yes. So that's you ask like generally what is it you want, and he answered the question. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Hey, Jeff.
Yes.
Do you know anyone around here that we can find that kind of wizard that you are mentioning.
No,
Maybe we can ask help for you.
I don't know any wizard.
Yeah, okay, we're not here, so we will talk about it when we're together.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe we can ask to innkeeper.
Actually, White Wolf, you're not here. You're in the tavern, right?
Yeah.
In the
We are
tavern.
heading.
Say my conversation.
Unless you're telepathically kind of chiming in the conversation.
Okay.
So my conversation with Jeff kind of like fades away at that point.
Okay.
Then Jeff, why don't you explain us what there are in the city while we are going? Just tell me, what are those stores? Like 10, 9, all of them.
Well,
What
as
are
I said,
they?
there's a blacksmith on the other side. Here, he kind of points to the north of this part. You can see this kind of large area, where it's basically the shop area. He says that you want to buy something. There's a general store. On the map, general store is number 5. And it says over there's it's a kind of a clothing store. You can buy clothes, not armor or anything, just clothes. And behind that there's the blacksmith I told you about. Sometimes we would go there and get new swords or stuff if we need it. And that's it.
Okay, so we reached the stable.
You do reach the stables, pretty large, and you leave the horses and the cargo. They ask for 2 silvers.
I paid him the 2 silvers from.
All right, just go ahead and reduce that from your money. And all right, so are we going back to the inn?
Yeah.
Yes, we are joined.
Yes. To the inn? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. You walk your way back. As you are walking, Floki, Warnock, Elric, and White Wolf, you guys find the inn, and so are you entering?
Yes.
Okay. This is called the Jumping Goose. You get inside. It's quite let's say it's quite crowded for. Yeah, it's quite crowded for. I mean, because of this time of the day, you kind of got here at midday, so there are plenty of people coming and going. You managed to find a table, bring a few chairs, and you sit down, and you just kind of look around. People, as you came in, 2 drows. I mean, 1 drow, 1 bunny, and 2 ordinary-looking people just walk in. So the drow and the bunny are starting to catch the attention of the patrons of the bar.
Well, I try to change my way with them. Just I'm not going that way.
What do you mean?
Like I came here with these guys. It was just an accident.
So
as we entered the tavern.
Okay.
I just try to listen to if anyone is playing a tune, or I'm trying to check out the mood of the atmosphere of this tavern.
Make an let's say
insight.
Make an insight check, because you want to decide the
understand.
mood,
Yes,
you're reading the people, not the
16.
All right. I mean, generally speaking, they are looking, but everyone's kind of minding their own business. Just it's rare to see a drow coming into the tavern, and the idea is that if this was a dangerous person, they would probably have stopped him at the gate or killed him or something. So they're probably, I mean, they're just it's kind of minor curiosity. For Elric, it's a huge curiosity.
Is it a happy place?
I mean, there's music playing. Yeah, there are people drinking. Some people are eating. A conversation. It's not. I mean, point of comparison with your first experience with the tavern in the outpost. This is completely opposite of that.
Okay.
There's a kind of a happy vibe going on here.
Okay,
Yeah.
good.
It's just a mild curiosity on Warnock and huge curiosity on the Haragon that just walked in. So yeah, just people are kind of looking without trying it. Generally, with that role, I would say that people try to avoid their eye contact. They just look at them, but they look away when they look at them. When Warnock and Elric look at them, they don't want to confrontation. Just curiosity. They just want to look.
There's nobody just looking directly at us, right? There's for the curiosity.
There's no challenge or confrontation. Just these two strange people just walked in and people are just looking. They're not gonna start any challenges of any sorts. No.
In this tavern or the arena, is there an arm wrestle or is a pit for just the match or the boxing, etc. for this one?
No, you don't see anything of the sort. You can ask around if you like.
No problem. So Floki, everybody says the first round is from the Bard. So, yep.
Okay. Are you ordering anything?
Will you mind buying us some beer or something?
Everybody says the Bards take the first round for everybody.
Yes, sure. I'm going to order some strong rums, strong, whatever they have.
Okay.
So to knock ourselves literally out.
Okay. Fair enough. And all right, rums come your way, and you start drinking. And by this time, the other people kind of join you, and they come in. So you're all sitting at the table, all together.
I try to tell some stories about the past heroes and try to make it with some rhymes and talk about the ancient history of Haragons and the fact that they have a interesting background and all that. Just want to give some mystery to it, so they might like me, and they might I might extract some information from these people.
Okay.
Should I roll for something?
You're not talking to anyone in particular. Are you singing a song about them?
Yes, I want to just get some. I don't want to sing a song. I just want to tell a story with some rhymes.
All right, then that's a performance. Yeah, make a performance.
Thank you.
And while Floki doing that, I'm just asking for the bartender or some people about the guys. Is anyone sees the skeleton hang clothes and etc. I'm just looking for the person who just the rest.
All right, so you find the okay, you find the bartender and you ask your question. Bartender is just kind of scraggy, tough-looking guy, as most bartenders are in the world of D&D. None of them are women, surprisingly. So yeah, just bartender turns around, looks at you. Yeah, what you need?
Hi mate, how are you? Is it a busy day?
Yeah.
Yep, it's okay. So I am just wanting to ask you if do you know any symbol about the skeleton hand? Just for the curiosity.
Skeleton hand.
Some people. I'm just pulling up some 1 gold and just put it on the table. Maybe this will just represent your mind.
Takes the gold and it says, "What is skeleton hand exactly? Like a hand that is a skeleton? Is it attached to someone?"
Nope, just a symbol.
Ah, you want a symbol? Okay, skeleton hand. I can ask around.
Yeah.
Alright.
That's perfect. But
Come
keep
back
it
tomorrow.
Okay. Thanks.
Sure. Just tosses the gold coin. You paid a lot.
Yeah, I know that.
Yeah.
If you want to know anything, you have to know. You have to come to me, okay?
Sure.
Deal
You
is a
come
deal.
to me. Tune in. Everybody's welcome.
Whenever you make a deal with the bunny, you have to. Otherwise, it's a very bad luck for you.
Okay.
And I'm just tightening my muscles and just making for not just intimidate, but some make a exception, etc. I'm not sure. You decide for.
Make a performance check. Make a
Like
performance
charisma or
I
performance.
want to add this context that Hargans are shit negotiators.
As you're telling the story, the Harrogans
Yes.
are very brave, but they got shit for negotiation. So, right, Eric, roll for performance because you're not trying to intimidate him, you're just showing your muscles like a bodybuilding contest or something. So you're doing that.
Yeah, it's a 10.
Okay. I mean, there isn't much flair to it as you bring out your arm and you just do this, and then he looks at it, and then he brings his arm, he just does the same thing, and he's got pretty much as much muscle as you have, and he says, well, since we're showing, I got mine too.
Okay, thanks.
Come back tomorrow.
Of course.
All right. Anyone else wants to do anything while you are in the inn?
Do I impress, especially the bartender or any particular individual in tavern?
Once you started your rhyming story, people started to, listen. I mean, the name Haragon, they haven't even heard of it. They don't know what a Haragon is, but as you describe these bunny people, they realize, oh, okay, you're talking about that motherfucker. Okay. So they
I
look
want to check perception for if there's someone looks intimidating, or someone looks different than others.
that would be an insight check. So you can roll for insight if you like. So Floki, as this is happening, I mean, people are looking at the actual bunny that is with you, and they're kind of comparing notes with what you say and what he looks like, and they're kind of paying attention to they're listening, maybe absently, like they're not like maybe looking at it. You realize that they are listening to you. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm saying this because you're not directly talking to anyone. Okay, White Wolf, you don't. There's no. Let's say there's no hostile person in the vicinity. People are just minding their own business, drinking.
Are there interesting people, like maybe look cunning or
I mean, you
more
look around,
intelligent?
it's an inn, and there are just many different types of people. Some might be cunning, some might be charlatans or everything, but no one in particular. It's an inn in the middle of the day. Make an intelligence check.
I think I want to learn if we are going in a ambush or something. Maybe some people are awaiting
Inside
us.
a tavern.
Maybe someone are following us.
Make an intelligence check.
Not that.
That's good enough. That's good enough. You were smart enough to know that people of certain reputation, like the ones you're looking for, do not usually show their faces so obviously in the middle of the day in a very public tavern. Like if you are to be ambushed or something, it's not gonna happen here, and it's certainly not gonna happen during the day. It's probably gonna happen at night, as most ambushes usually do. So yeah, there's
What
that.
time is it, by the way?
You arrived at midday, so it is clear.
It's very early to drink.
Not necessarily. It's near afternoon, so yeah, I guess. I mean, it's evening somewhere in the world, so it's okay to drink, I guess. So, all right. Let's see.
I want to ask a question to Alaric.
We are still at road, right?
Sorry.
We are still not in the inn, right?
No, you are. You.
Everybody's in
All of you
Oh,
came in.
we
Yeah, all
came.
of you came in.
Oh, okay.
You all return.
Yeah, and what do you think of us about this our mission, and what is your why do you want to join us, by the way?
So I'm not sure. I'm not sure what is your mission. So I'm just getting along with you because it's safer that way, and yeah, you can get me in the city, in the big city. So you are the ticket for me to get some information about the people I'm just looking for. Because
How
in
old
the
are
forest
you, by
or
the way?
the lands, I cannot just find any person or something. But with you, I can just enter the big cities or the towns or taverns too much easily. And with you, I can just get some much more information while we are just doing alone. So yeah, I'm not know what is in the cargo, what you are just talking about, who is this family. So I'm not I'm not sure. I'm not getting along. So, but if you get me some information that I'm just looking for, it's okay for me.
Do you
I
like
got you
fighting,
back
by
and
the
you
way?
got me. It's okay.
Do you like fighting?
Yes,
Yeah, stuck with us then.
of course.
We always have someone find a way to find a problematic person and things.
But as I see, only the cats I just and me just going forward, and everybody just running backwards. So
No, I
next
just
time we can just go forward, okay?
knocked back from the golem, but you should see how I fought with trolls. You already seen that actually.
Yeah, I see that.
You said you saw it so much, by the way.
I'm just joking, by the way. Let's have a drink.
All right. You
I
guys
see.
sit
I'm
and start having your drinks.
yeah. I'm going to Warnock and take it with me, and I says, "Let's have fun." And I'm going to bartender, and I say, "Hey, uncle, can you give me some carrot juice and then something that will make that draw smile?"
Okay.
And
The
then
bartender looks at you. How old are you?
doesn't matter.
It does matter in this
I
establishment. Are you old enough to be here?
yeah, of course.
How
I'm
old
old
are you?
enough
Is that your
to.
dad?
And look at to
Is
me,
this your kid? And he's looking at Warnock and he's saying, "Is this your kid?"
Are you serious? Can't you see she's a female drow? She's like over 100 years old. She just looked like that because we drows are look young.
Okay.
Yeah,
I only
Just
wish there was a piece of paper that showed your year of birth so we could just
paper.
ascertain how old you are, but we don't have that fucking technology now with all the magic flying around.
maybe devlet.
What the
Is there
fuck?
a legal restriction in DnD for
Hey.
drinking alcohol?
Okay.
There should be.
I didn't
Okay.
read the user's manual that clearly, but
Hey,
we don't.
uncle, I don't wanna lose the happiness that I'm in right now. Okay, so let's make some trade. Okay, just don't bother me, and then I will give you a secret about the bunny that you were talking couple minutes ago that I saw.
Okay.
Okay, so
Warnock, make an insight check.
Yes, me and my dice.
I'm going to check the bartender out and see if he used to be an adventurer and he wasn't born yesterday. You know.
Okay, but hold on. Warnock, with that role, everything is fine with this conversation that Nika and the bartender are having. So yeah, Floki, make an insight check. Make an insight check with disadvantage because you're kind of far from him and you're already engaged with with crowd. So make
That's
it
14.
14. So what do you want to, like, what are you
I
exactly?
wonder if the bartender has got experiences with us, with
You mean with your kind?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Looks like a tough guy who can handle himself. You saw the flash of muscles he just, kind of showed to Elric, and he looks like a no nonsense, no bullshit kind of type.
Mm-hmm.
Also, you realize that probably a lot of people, adventurers, soldiers, different kinds of people walk into this bar, and this guy looks like he knows what he's doing and he knows how to deal, with people.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that.
I'm going to ask him if there is a job for us, and if you want to refresh our equipments, where should we go? Should I role play this, or it's okay?
Yeah, let's role play this.
Well, good sir. I guess it's not a bizarre day for you, as you had your days of bizarre days, eh?
I don't know. A rabbit man just showed me his muscles. A probably underage drow girl is asking for my happiness in trade for secret for the bunny man. I am having a fucking bizarre day.
Yes.
How can you make it more bizarre?
I'm trying to take it a little make it a little lower, a little normal for you. I'm not
Give it a
like this.
shot.
Yes, these motherfuckers, they're just my friends, and the bunny, man, I don't know. Honestly, I'm as surprised as you are. But
He's weird.
yeah, we are trying to go to the
Is he
capital.
gay?
No, we
No.
don't do these things.
He just showed me his muscles.
Yes, because
Showed him mine.
yes, he's like that. Like, he shows his muscle to everyone.
Why not?
Everyone sees.
I mean, no
Okay.
judgment. I mean, if he's interested, I'm into it. It's okay. I was curious. That's all.
Okay, great. I'm gonna tell this. I'm gonna tell him. I didn't know you were gay. Good to know. But
I'm okay with everything.
Great. Me too.
Oh,
But-
really?
Hey,
Suddenly
watch out.
the
Yeah,
look on the bartender's face is kind of changes a little bit, and there's that eyebrow. Just one of them gonna go up. Okay.
I'm kind of in between genders right now. I'm into like some freaky stuff right now. No, not the normal ones, as you are the good sir, as a good sir you are. Yeah. Back to the point though. We are trying to get to the capital, and we are trying to refresh our equipments. And where should we go? And is there any jobs? Is there any job for us in the city?
Well, it depends what kind of job you want. Equipment, you want to go to the blacksmith.
Who's the best one?
Well, there's a tough old bastard called Mance.
Mance. Okay.
He's
Thank
a
you.
quiet type. He's a little expensive, but his stuff is good.
All right. So,
Job-wise, you should go to the city hall. They usually post requests for, depends, pest control. Sometimes goblins come down from the mountains.
Oh, let's hunt goblins.
Yeah, they're easy to kill.
So you love the government, right? You like the government.
I'm not like the government. I'm just telling you where you.
No. Do you like the government?
Are you talking about the Empire?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, keep us safe. Keep the houses
Okay.
warm. Why not? What's the alternative?
The only bad thing about them, they don't pay well. Not as I myself deserve to be paid. But yeah, sure. Thank you. We're gonna check that. But do you have any? Do you need any help around the tavern?
Well, if you can get this little girl off my back, that would be great.
Yeah,
Hey, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna do that.
Pretty sure
But
she's
can't
too
talk
young to
like
be
that.
here.
You guys can't talk like that. Hey, big guy.
Okay,
I
we
thought
can't,
that.
for fuck's sake, we don't want to get killed before reaching our destination.
No, I just wanna have fun.
Except you're
You
a
know,
black elf.
there's that great music here. So I just wanna drink something, some carrot juice.
Okay,
Please.
that's
So-
gonna happen when you're black. Now you know what racism is.
What?
You're a child and a black person.
It doesn't matter.
It always matters,
Hey,
man. It always
okay,
You are
matters.
always
Wait,
throwing
this-
tantrums.
This big looking guy, we're talking about some pervy things about Bunny.
I'm gonna
couple
get you
seconds
some
ago with
drinks
you.
if that's what you want. I'm gonna
And
take
then- Okay, I don't even wanna talk about anything. I mean, the adults are weird. I don't know. I just wanna drink something, and then I was going to say,
At this
I was
point,
going to
Mika,
suggest
as you
him
say,
to-
I just want to drink something. The bartender just puts a kind of big pint of beer, meat in front of you. Here, fuck off and leave me alone. Go, be happy.
Okay, okay, thank you. That's all I want.
And good sir, we want a place to stay, all of us, or
This is
two places.
I mean, this is basically a tavern. You're looking for an inn?
Yes.
You should go to the Weary Sailor. From our inn, just go up the street, then turn right. It's on your right. It's called the Weary Sailor. They have an inn.
Okay.
They'll get you settled.
Great. Okay, so how much do I owe you?
Let's see. How many did you order? How many drinks did you order?
3 rums, 1 beer with this kid, and anything else that these guys and show each of them.
Okay.
had
What
ordered.
is everyone drinking? Because Cassathron, Nebron, and Nika just joined you. So what are you guys?
Nika, Nebron, Cassie, you want anything?
Okay.
Have water.
I said, Kaz, show him your muscles, by the way. He really loves it. Yes. Yes.
Is that how you're approaching the bartender?
And I'm mumbling. He doesn't even have a tail.
Okay.
Me?
Yeah.
I
But
would-
the tail thingy.
He's talking
He
about the
doesn't
bartender.
have a tail.
The bartender is a human, so yeah, he doesn't have.
Loser.
Nebron, do you want anything to drink, to eat?
Water.
Water? I'm gonna make you water.
Wow.
Wait, I don't have great water. Okay, and a glass of water, sir, please.
Water. Have water.
Okay. Have water.
Nebron's mind went to a very, very dark place when you said that. That we are never going to discuss again because this session is probably being recorded right now.
Is it? No.
Jesus.
Okay,
Always.
so how much do I owe you, good sir?
Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and
Water.
water is free. That's fine. And this little kid, that's
Yes.
that's on me. Just don't let her drink all. Is she? How the fuck old is she?
100,
She's
I
about
said.
16 in human age or more.
You're traveling with a 16-year-old kid.
We don't want to, man. We don't want to. She has lost her father. I have lost a daughter. So it's kind of,
That's an
father.
adoption thing.
Yes, I guess I gotta adopt her someday. Finally,
Okay.
at last.
But what will happen after
I
she
think she's
reaches
already
18?
drunk. I think she's already like.
Yes,
As a good
she's-
father, you would just take that away from her then.
Yeah. She's not very obedient,
Oh,
like her father left with the milk, and you know the story. You know,
Yeah. You guys
it's
are
a sad story. Okay,
that would
so
be 2 silver.
of course I'm gonna give him a 5 silver. You know, the coin
All
5
right.
silver. Thanks for the hospitality. And this guy, this dragon, at least you have seen these kind of people, right?
I've seen Dragonborn. Yeah.
He's a cool dude. Just
What is
yeah,
happening right now?
yeah.
Are you sure? You're not gonna show me your muscles? Okay. What do you need? No, not here. We don't have temples in Hoefendal. No, but there are temples of Tyr in the capital. I guess probably there's one that comes here, but he's a drunk. Most of the time he's drunk. Archibald. He's the cleric of Tyr. Yeah. Where is he, by the way? And I'm gonna make a perception check for the bartender. Nope. 3. I'm rolling like shit. Legally blind. I mean, it's very distracting talking to all of you. He looks around. I don't see him, but he's usually here at night. If you come back at night, you wanna... Yeah, we're probably gonna run into him. Yeah, Archibald. Archibald Douchey. That's just what we call him. His last name is probably not Douchey. We just call him Archibald Douchey. Alright. Cassatron, as you turn around, make a perception check. All
It's
right.
broken.
All right. Okay. Generally speaking, what is everyone doing? Nika, I'm assuming you're just kind of drinking, getting a little bit tipsy on the rum. Okay. Okay. What's everyone else doing?
I'm
Just
content.
okay, you can go, Emre.
I'm hanging out with Nika.
I
Okay.
didn't want to die before drinking anything.
So this is
I
your
was
first
almost
drink,
dying
right?
couple days
Right.
ago.
Okay.
I'm
Okay.
having an eye on Nika and trying to, you know, calculate how many, you know, weapons we have to sell.
Okay.
And
So you're busy doing math, right?
yes,
Okay. What about
I'm contemplating about recent happenings.
thinking about the wolf that came in, rushed in? Thinking about the moon.
The moon, yeah.
Yeah,
She
the moon
just
phase.
said me don't
Okay, so
die.
you're not. Yeah, you're just kind of inside your own head, kind of. Okay. Others. Nebron, Elric.
I am asking for you can go, sir. After that, I can just go.
Nebron is sitting behind a desk, behind the table with his water.
Okay. Are you doing anything? Are you looking around or no?
No, just sitting and thinking and
Thinking.
looking a bit sad.
Okay. Okay. All right. Eric.
I am asking for anybody just doing arm wrestle with me, making some profit about it. If anyone challenging.
Okay. All right. We'll come back to that in a bit. And Warnock, what are you doing as you're sitting at the table? Are you looking around or anything special that you're doing?
I'm hanging out with Nika, telling like, do you remember that I told you it's better to be like enjoying your curse. See how it works. You intimidated the bartender, so you get your beer. What about acting so?
Yeah, I liked it. I might use it. Why not? After all, I died a couple days ago, so I can be reborn.
Okay. You realize that she's getting tipsy. She's at that threshold of getting drunk, and it's only been like one or two, sips that she has drunk. Okay. Yeah.
I still don't understand why you guys are drinking this shit. It tastes so disgusting.
Yeah.
But I can stop drinking.
So you are blaming me being pedophile?
All right.
Guys, she's a daughter to me. Take up her hands.
I'm not doing anything. I'm just teaching her the way.
All right. As
Or
you,
get in line.
I want. Okay, since you're all kind of busy, let's say that at some point you look up. I want everyone to make a perception check.
Mm-hmm. Shit. That's not good news. Maybe it's shit news.
Should I make with disadvantage?
Yes, you do because you're drunk. Yes.
What about my perception? Have you seen that? It's literally 2.
2? Wow.
I
It's
rolled
11.
1 and
Oh,
last 1. Yeah,
okay.
my perception is like yeah.
17.
I
Alright.
even
Okay.
16
All
for
right.
Fluffy.
perceive myself.
Okay.
LeBron is 21.
Okay.
11.
What was yours? Oh my God, Jesus Christ. Okay. So while most of you are basically, Nika is drunk. That's all right. The rest of you are busy with your own thing. Elric is kind of looking around, more muscled guys to arm wrestle with. Floki and Nebron, you notice this at the corner of the bar, a familiar figure, a red-headed elven figure that you ran into a few days ago, who was in the same troll cave, in a different cage as Elric was, is in the corner of the bar, sitting at a table by herself, drinking and eating a little bit.
Just
From you.
elbow Nebron. Oh
Yeah.
shit! Is that Lily?
She's narcissistic bastard.
Yeah, I was thinking that too. It is her, isn't it?
Yeah.
Should we?
Want to just talk to her and just leave me in the middle of the conversation to give her her own medicine?
Maybe let's just go to her and be like, as I was saying, the trolls were fucking crazy, weren't they?
Okay.
Yeah, that's how trolls are. Like,
Are
Yeah,
you
let's go
doing that?
to her and have this conversation.
oh, okay. I'm going to go with Nebron.
All right. So you approach Lilith and you have this conversation, right?
Yes, like
Okay.
we sit down in front of wherever she's sitting,
Oh,
and
so
we'd be like,
you go to her table and you sit down right in front of her. Okay.
yeah, confronting.
Okay. She looks up, looks at you. Excuse me. Do you need something?
Do you not know us?
Have we met before?
I believe so. Have you met any trolls recently?
I'm afraid not. No.
I'm gonna make an insight check.
Make an inside check.
Oh,
Seems honest. She hasn't met any trolls recently.
I look at Floki. So we got her wrong then?
Yes, but it couldn't be. I'm sorry, ma'am. Can I ask your name? You seem like a familiar. You have a familiar face.
I'm sorry. Who are you?
I'm a bard. I'm plucky. Forget my manners. Forget that I just approach you like a really rude person. Just excuse me. Can I have the honor to know your name so I can create this magical song to speak so everyone can enjoy?
Make a persuasion check.
Just to know her fucking name. That's 18.
Okay. In real life, it's not as easy as this.
In real life, Loki has a better face and charisma than me. Not in like the end of life, I meant, of course.
Okay. She hesitates a bit. You realize that she's a little bit uncomfortable being approached. My name is Lilith.
Well,
I'll be damned.
I'll be damned.
Because that's
excuse me?
that was
You now all of you noticed Nebron and Floki walk over to this table, and as soon as they arrive, you just realize, oh, that's the woman from before. So now all of you see Lilith, and she's engaged in conversation with.
Again, can I have the honor to sit beside you? Because you are, as a matter of fact, the person I was looking for.
I'm
I'm sorry. This is weird. We have never met before, and it feels
Exactly.
I will check her.
I beg to differ, good ma'am. I beg to differ because there once was this red-headed, glorious human being that was trapped in a mysterious cage, in a dark cave, and we tried, and we were gladly successful to free her from the cage that were captured, which she was captured by some nasty trolls. Does it ring a bell?
No, it doesn't. I'm sorry. I don't think we have met before. I think that you've mistaken me for someone else.
I will. Can I check her to see if she's under any form of magic?
Well, we can roll an Arcana check, but that's not easy. But okay, let's see. You should roll. Nah,
No, okay.
You can't.
Then point at the other side of the room where Elric is.
Okay.
And I will try to get his attention from showing muscles to other.
Yeah, Elric is just kind of busy, kind of trying to talk this guy into arm wrestling him, and the guy is not comfortable doing it.
Okay.
So, good ma'am, can I introduce you to a person I guess might be a familiar face to you? Can I do that?
I mean,
I just look and
I just
see
shout, "Hey, buddy, come here!"
what the fuck?
it's Lilith. You look at her, and it's Lilith. It's the person that you saw for a couple of hours. No mistaking it. It's Lilith.
And I tell her, so if you were to meet a half man, half bunny, that's something you wouldn't forget, right?
I mean, I'm probably sure I'm never gonna forget this. But yeah, I wouldn't forget a half rabbit man.
Okay, and I point out to Elric, so you've never seen this man before.
She looks at Elric up and down, and she says, "No, I've never met this man before. Well, what is this?"
If
But we
you
met-
forget the fucking trolls, then how funny wouldn't be that much.
I am gonna explain to her. So you see, you look and probably are the person we saved from a dungeon excuse us if we were being rude before. We just thought that you would like to have a chat with us after, the trouble we went into saving you and the way you disappeared the day after that. But sure, if you don't want to have a conversation with us, or if you don't want to engage any further, we are sorry that we have troubled you. And I kind of elbow Floki to stand up.
All right.
As I'm standing up, I'm going to cast Dispel Magic.
In the middle of a bar, you're going to cast a magic spell. Okay.
Wait. It is somatic, so it's not the best. It's just somatic and verbal, so it's not any.
I know, but you're casting a magic like in a very crowded public area. There is going to be movement. There is going to be, sound coming out, and I mean, you can do it if you want to.
Okay, now, okay, all right. So, okay, I'm going to stand up. Thank you for the time. Sorry if we wasted your time, and you are a familiar face, and you are a dear face to us. Just enjoy. As a matter of fact, I'm going to order you something. I'm going to check out what she's drinking or eating, and I'm going to order a drink for her as the exact one she's drinking right now.
All right. She's drinking some red wine.
Okay, yes, I'm going to order another glass of red wine as they sorry. And I'm just gonna walk away.
Okay. All right. As you walk away, you wanna look back and check her, or no? You're just walking away.
No, I'm just going to walk away.
Okay.
I'm going to just do some like this. What's it called in English? Some
Snap.
Yes, I'm going to do some snaps to everyone else and say, leave her alone. And what about following her?
Okay.
You're just gonna say that?
No. Of course, I'm going to gather everyone else. Then I'm going to silently.
Is the same name as Adele.
Yes. Fuck that
Yes.
father. I'm going to find the father and kill him.
Duplication?
Name both of their daughters Lilith.
Or,
What a
have a choice.
irresponsible father. Oh my
You have a
god.
bunch of people
Hey,
approaching
hey,
you
guys.
with this situation.
guys.
At
Maybe
some point,
she's a
you'll be like,
clone.
I have a choice.
She can be a clone of 100.
You are talking about that
Yes,
red
it could
hair
be a
elf, right?
doppelganger. Of course, you could have rolled inside.
Guys, you are talking
You
about
could have
that
just
red
checked
hair
her
elf,
out
right?
and see if she was lying.
The red hair what?
So, yeah, red hair elf. That Lilith, what was that? Hag was asking, right? Yeah, I remember her. The Hag was searching for her, right?
Does that work?
What?
Sorry.
Detect magic?
No, I didn't cast.
Could work.
The-
What?
Should we learn more details about her? Because the Hag was searching for her. I mean, she might be someone important. Maybe related to, yeah, maybe related with Webbers or someone. I don't know.
And Nico
I'm gonna
passes
suggest.
out.
I want to ask a question to Lilith. Where are you living? Do you have a home in this town?
Let's follow her. Come on, guys.
That's
Let's
a
follow her.
horrible thing to do. No.
Where is your house? Where is your house?
Nice.
No, I just
People-
asked
Who are they?
Arab peoples come to her and
No,
on the table and
because-
just say, "We know you. Where are you? Where are you today?"
Ask her last name simply.
yeah, I need to maybe roll charisma check or performance check because I think I am trying to hit on her. By the way.
Okay. Are you trying to hit on her?
Yes, I need to ask if she lives alone or with her parents or does she have a
Never
home?
ask that question. That will never work.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yes.
This is
we
a
just
pickup
need her
line.
last
Just
name.
ask her directly to
All
her.
right. You watch White Wolf as you are going the other way. You watch White Wolf going the opposite
Hey,
direction.
Warnock, don't blame me.
Yeah,
You can
yeah,
whisper
definitely.
something to him if you
Yes,
want
whisper
to.
something. And then wife will heard this, but immediately forget about it and just ask her, are you living alone or do you have a home in here? Because I need sleep.
Okay. As you say this,
I need to roll something.
roll for persuasion.
This line you have the double disadvantage. So
I,
roll 4 times and get the.
Yeah, 4 times. Double disadvantage.
okay, I'm going to roll persuasion. Okay.
Sure. Roll for persuasion.
Wow.
Oh, it's called a fire.
A slap incoming.
Yes. Yeah.
I mean, okay, other rolls I would call shitty, but I call this one justice. This was perfect.
Why? I just want to.
Exactly,
want.
exactly the number I was thinking.
I just want to fuck with Buddha. Just it's very reasonable, I
Buddha?
guess.
Okay.
It's not reasonable. There is no scenario in which this is reasonable. Just so you know. I mean,
All right.
No. When we first met with her, I just talk with her. We just how can I say
Yeah.
flirted a little bit.
You just peed.
I was naked. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
You
I
peed
remember
on
that,
a
yes.
bucket
Yeah,
in front of her while she was locked in a cage.
but she replicated it. Recipe. Do you know the exact word? You know, Al. Reciprocate. Yes. She was. Yeah.
If I mean, reciprocation would be that she had to pee in front of you. So no, she didn't.
Do you remember? I was peeing on a bucket while you were locked in a cage last time.
And
So
I think
why don't we go to your house?
You approach her, and you guys see this. You guys see as you are walking away from the table, you see White Wolf walking very confidently the opposite direction.
I
approaches the
laugh a
table,
little and say, classic.
and he says he delivers his line, and Lilith gets up, takes the cup of wine that she's drinking, and just tosses it right into his face, and just walks off.
and I said it's tasty and licked my lips.
Jesus Christ.
I go.
At this point, this
White
point-
Wolf is
you
influenced
think
the theater of
Hopefully
Red is
I'm
the
drunk
warmest
and
color.
then I don't even see it.
at this point, the bartender.
I at least I have just tried. Yeah. You didn't try it, Cassetron. I turned to him and said that. Maybe she can find it. Whatever. Okay. Where is she going, by the way?
At this point, as this happens, the bartender, Floki, you notice the bartender is kind of doing the fingers at you, kind of calling you to him.
doing the fingers at you.
Yeah. Is it? Yeah.
Is that creep with you? The one
I
with
wish he
hair.
wasn't. I wish he wasn't, man.
I am hearing this, isn't it?
He's a great guy,
Oh,
but
fights
she's
fights
shit
incoming.
with women. Like,
Is he
she
gonna
is.
scare more of my customers?
No.
Are we gonna have a problem?
No.
Do
Mostly
you
it's
understand
only yes.
how impatient I'm getting every
Yes.
minute you people are in this bar?
Yes, totally, man. So, look, come on, man. We have this
I need to
kind
ask
of
something to bartender,
two-way
by the way.
mutual
I just
respect for each other. This guy usually hits one mostly women, like this. He does like he pulls a white wolf once a day. It is the last time he's doing this, and we're going to go out of the city tomorrow. So yeah, that was the last time.
Okay.
Just excuse us, excuse me, kill me somehow.
You people are weird. You're very weird
Yes,
people. Is that kid drunk fallen on the table? Isn't that your daughter you said?
yes. Matter of fact, yes. I wasn't
When
ready
are
for
you
it.
leaving town exactly?
We are delivering a cargo.
Okay. Well, the sooner the better then.
Yes, we are leaving this town tomorrow, and we are good people.
Roll
We are
a
healthy people.
persuasion check. With disadvantage, because like every evidence is against what you're saying.
Well, it was going to be
Are you following
18. Jesus.
Lilith?
No, he just looks at you, looks at the other ones, and says, "All right, the sooner you're gone, the better, I guess."
Thanks, man.
After you're gone, I'll probably celebrate, throwing a free round of drinks for everyone.
I'm going to put another coin on, and the first round is on me, man. Cheers.
What coin is it that you're putting on exactly? Like
Gold.
gold?
Wow.
No, I'm at the account of the group.
That's-
Stop doing this.
The campaign is generous today.
That's
Yes,
White
you are
Wolf
saving the
costing
money.
you money at this point. That's White Wolf costing you money. All right. Right. As you guys continue the drinks and everything, I think eventually you're planning on getting out and someone has to carry Nika because at this point she's...
I was going to follow Lilith if that's possible.
Hey, is there someone we should follow Lilith, by the way?
Warnock will carry me.
Okay.
Sure.
Can I follow her? Like, can I go? Somehow, can I?
I mean, she's not completely out of your sight range, so yeah, if you want, you can follow her. But we're going to stop tonight, and we're going to continue next weekend, where you follow her and see what happens.
Alrighty.
And I want to ask a question to the bartender, by the way.
You're coming back to the bartender.
Yeah, right after Floki. I just want to apologize. I need to learn, is there any bridle here? And I whispered that.
Okay.
For learning intricate things about this city and the situation going on in the world, actually.
Okay.
Because the girls are working there, know really interesting things.
Okay. That's it.
You got your gold. Is there any bottle there?
No.
Can I punch him, by the way?
You can certainly try.
No. I'm not certain. I need to ambush him if I want to. What's his name, by the way?
You can ask him.
I need to ask another question then. What is your what's your name? What's your family name?
My first name is Nana, and my family name is Your Business.
Yeah.
But I think my friend should stop talking with this guy because it is going to be not good for the city and the other friends. Is there anyone trying to stop me, or I am going to start intimidate him?
Is there anyone among us that can grab Whitewolf and carry him out of the
Yes,
inn?
yes.
I just go to Whitehall as we are friends. We're old friends.
I think you are following Lilith.
No, I will go. I shall.
What, Cassetron, Cass, what are you doing, by the way?
Where are you?
You are following, you are just...
Archibald. Okay.
Yes, but please save Whitewolf first.
Yes.
White
Yeah.
Wolf. I check out.
For us to take him away.
I tell the taverner, sir, this guy is White Wolf, and as we used to call him, Wise Wolf. But I shall take him out, like not literally. That's like it's not a metaphor. I'm gonna take him out of this place, and
Please do.
yeah, leave you at ease, sir.
Thanks.
Have a. Yes. Yes. Let's time out, buddy. Time out.
All right. As you leave the establishment, you try to follow Lilith. You still have eyes on her. She is. You see her coming out of the tavern and going up towards the inn. The same path that the bartender told you that will lead to the Weary Sailor. So apparently that's where she's going, and that's where you are following her. We're gonna go with the rolls next weekend, and we'll see what happens.
All right. Thank you.
Thanks
All
very
right,
much.
guys.
Thank
Very
guys.
nice.
Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much, Ali. Thank you, guys.
Cheers.
Excuse me. Now,
Oh,
can I
sorry.
say something?
See you guys. See you next
So-
weekend. Take care.
See you
Don't go.
guys.
Okay,
Don't-
take care. See you.
Wait. Okay.
What?
Yes, I'm going to ask. So should I text you about the possible scenario we're going to have? Okay. Okay, guys. Whoever is in, just text me, and I'm going to ask you guys again in the future days. Right.
Okay. We can set up a date for your campaign, and then we'll discuss it.
All right. Auf Wiedersehen, guys.
Good night.
Thank you.
Night.
See you guys.
Bye.